Every legend was ignored before they were admired.
Warlord Trey.
It's your boy Rixy Fontaine.
Stepbrothers Collective
back again once again.
You're almost wrapping season 2, bro. This shit feels so surreal.
Right.
By the way, y'all, this is episode 99. We locked the fucking. If you ever think you can't do it, you can.
Right.
From no motion to all the motion. You can do it.
Shout out to that moisture out there.
What? What?
The Giannis scene.
The what?
Giannis, we was like, I don't know what by that, but we gonna lock right here, bro. Today's video, man, from zero to hero. Now, you're gonna get somewhere in life, wherever you wanna be. But from starting to where you at, you just gotta keep working, keep doing your thing, man. It's all gonna work out. Go ahead, man. Give me the first one.
The starting line is invisible. Everybody starts at square one. Whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on, you just got to start. Same thing like with us. You got to start. That day we were like, yo, we gonna do it. We gonna book it. Oh man, I'm gonna book it. Like, fuck it, we just gonna do it.
It was months of that.
It was months of that because we actually, what that happened in, I say like June, we was all talking about it, and then
We was talking about before that. We've been talking about this since like 2018.
yeah,
Around there.
nah, 2018 was the skit thing. You wanted to do like a,
But I'm saying just in general, us being on camera.
yeah.
Because you know, I was talking about skits. You was doing the daily vlog.
Yeah, I was doing the daily vlog
Doing
shit. Yeah. So you gotta start, man. Just start. And a lot of people don't show their beginning stages. They like to post when they actually when they got a lot of motion, or they'll build up a following first, and then they'll jump out of nowhere. You be like, damn, how this person just come out of nowhere? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to show you that. You know, they want to just show you the end result. Everybody loves a good, end result of the progress.
Right.
But, you gotta go through those times to see what you're really made of, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about here a couple of points later on, but, it's easy to quit. So easy to quit. You're like, oh, okay, I don't think I got this much progress. I don't think nobody's watching. I get like that sometimes. I feel as though, like, even though we do get people to watch, but then it's like, damn, enough now that people watching. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay the course, as my good brother says, and
It'll get to you some days.
Yeah. I mean, it gets to everybody.
But for all the people not watching, that should be motivation just to kick it in another gear.
Right.
Even when you start, like, a lot of people have the misconception of you think you're going to start with 100 subscribers,
No.
20 views on every single video. No, it don't work like that. You might get one, sometimes you might get none for the first month or two. Once you start getting traction and once your content starts picking up, you begin to find your niche. And once you find your niche, you're in the fast lane. But at the same time, don't start with an idea and then it's not working for a week. You just jump ship. You're like, damn, I don't think I can do this. You didn't think you could do this all the years leading up to actually doing it. Now that you're doing it, keep doing it. People gonna judge you regardless, whether it's good or bad.
Do it if it's cringe too. If it's cringe, go ahead and do it. They gonna laugh at you. They gonna joke.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna, if you see those comments, I just had a comment today. I had to just laugh at it since we're talking about it. I see the comment, I laughed at it. It's not even worth me responding to. I'm not gonna argue about the internet. They're not doing half of the stuff that we doing and not even touching the type of places, the type of continents and the stuff in the world again that people are even seeing us. So why
International.
So it's like why would I even waste my energy to even lift my finger to even respond to that?
Not even doing it. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Yep.
Which is what it is.
That's all I got for
Hey, man, next point. The work nobody saw. What you do behind closed doors to benefit yourself, because it could be benefit or detriment. Whatever you do to push or pull yourself in either direction, you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with, if I'm not doing enough, then I'm not going to win. And you got to be okay with, damn, I'm doing enough, I'm doing more than enough, and I'm still not winning right now. It's okay. Every structure that you know wasn't built in one day. Anything. Any concept wasn't came in one day. Any concept wasn't came in 1 week. It's the building blocks. You cement brick. It's a process for a reason. Nobody, I know some people use the term, oh, they were overnight success. Nah, them people have been putting in work for years behind the scenes. It just wasn't like in your face, like on your TV, on your phone, you seeing it, and you seeing them in the limelight, hanging out with record execs, rappers, athletes, stuff of that nature, going to certain parties.
Like, where the fuck?
You're like, who the fuck is you? Where you come from?
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, like, there's some people that don't want to be in the limelight. So that way, when they're invited to that party, you're getting snapshots to the side of somebody's face, you're like, damn, like, I didn't even know such and such knew them. Or
when they got pictures with famous people.
You don't know who in whose circle, but if they in somebody's circle that's on and putting them on to a whole different way of thinking, you might want to get close to them, asking what they're doing, for real. Networking gonna get you anything that you want to get. A lot of people have the fear of being finessed, especially when you're networking. Like, all right, this person does this, but I don't know if they're gonna shit on me when I get there. I don't know if they're gonna backstab me, take my ideas. Like,
that's the risk you take.
That's the risk you take with anything.
That's the price of being great.
You gotta spend money to make money, and that's literal and figurative. You gotta spend money to make money. It's real deep, and it's like you have to be willing to get your hands dirty. Everybody wants a clear path in life, even if you come from wealth. What's your gifts to the world? What's your gift to the people? What do you do that separates you from everybody else, even in doing something that everybody does? Making clothes, making content such and such. Doing get ready's with me, streaming in real life. Like, people say it's an oversaturated market, but that's bullshit because we do it. If you're scared, that's cool. Do it scared. But don't do it at all. Feel me? That's what it is.
You know why? And we know we make it look very easy, but it's a lot of planning that go into this show. A lot of planning, a lot of sacrificing, a lot of stuff that everybody doesn't see. A lot of stuff goes to the show, and it's not the only thing that we do.
Word.
You know.
So a lot more shit behind the scenes y'all ain't even ready for.
Right. A lot of shit going on, but we gonna let y'all see one of these days. You got anything else for the people? Okay. Doubt becomes fuel. We love this one right here. The doubters. Oh, that ain't gonna work. They got.
There was a lot of y'all when we started.
How many podcasts that is? What y'all gonna talk about?
You sure you want to talk about that? You sure that's the
You sure you gonna?
Y'all might get banned for that.
Y'all might get banned for that. Y'all might get this, that. Here we go. We coming up on 99 episodes.
We see y'all.
That ain't gonna
We
work.
just hope y'all remember what y'all said.
Right. And stand on what you said.
Yep. Don't try to dab me. Don't. Yeah, bro, shit out. You should come on my show.
Because we remember.
Either Frank, nigga.
We remember you.
Either Nathan's Frank. No bun, no condiments, not just Frank and
Damn.
Frank. That's how I'm coming. Anybody that doubted us.
Damn, deep
anybody-
throw to Frank? Pause.
You out of control. You out of control.
He said no condom. That's wild.
No condiments.
Oh, I thought you said no condom.
Yeah, oh, that's crazy.
Hey,
Man,
man, where
just-
did Jim Mine go?
Just Frank and plate, man. No
Oh,
joke, man.
whoa.
I hope y'all niggas eat a Frank.
In a plate.
Frank and plate, man.
That's sick. That's sick right there.
Anybody that
Sicker
was
than
doubting
your
us,
average.
anybody that ever told me, I gave you the information for the show. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it and didn't watch it. We got something for you. Just don't.
But that's
Don't act like you don't.
but that's normal though. Nobody gonna catch on to it till okay, we get a lit person shouting out the show, or a lit person reposting the clip. Then that's when it's gonna hit home. It's always like that. Nobody wanna be a part of nothing when you're building from the ground up. But they wanna be a part of it when it's cool to be a part of something. And that's fucked up, but that's just the way people's minds are wired. That's the way their minds work. Because they don't want to be a part of that. They don't believe in it as much as we do.
Yeah,
So they feel as though like, why? Why we gonna go watch them? We can go watch X, Y, and Z, or whatever the case may be.
Keep watching them.
Yeah, keep watching. That's fine.
We don't hate on nobody. I can give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't hate on nobody. And it's just like with that stuff just makes me want to keep on going. Whenever I see the people, you know what I'm saying? Or the people that watch it, but they won't say nothing. They watch it, they won't like it. They watch it, they won't say nothing. They won't do nothing. They just go like, damn, they ain't give up yet. Shit. Niggas waiting for you to give up.
Mm-hmm.
People just waiting for you to give up. Like, you know.
They're like, damn, you still doing that?
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so. It's crazy.
I don't want to get niggas too boosted up. Then they, oh yeah, we should collab. Nah. Good. We had enough of you niggas like that.
Look, you see? X'd out. Yeah, we cool off of that. Ain't none of that. You had your chance. That's all I got for him, man.
Right next to it. Next point. The pivot point. Whatever you're doing, whenever you're doing it, whoever you're doing it with, you gotta come to a crossroads. Is this gonna be you for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years? Or do you wanna do something different for the 5, 10, 15, 20 years? But the choice has to be made. If the choice ain't made, what's differentiating you from the bums? You can call it what you want, call it what you will, but if you don't wake up one day and realize, like, damn, like, I might be on to something, or you know you're bullshitting and you're saying you gotta get up off your ass and actually do it. Your pivot, I say, especially for men, that's us. If you're not doing it, another man is taking your spot, knocking you off your square. And that sucks to be in that position. But at the same time, you can't bitch and complain about it when you didn't really have your own say in the matter or your own actions. Some people say everything happened for a reason, but I don't believe in that. It's just choices you make that depends on, will determine how you go forward. Everything is a choice. Every single thing. From the moment you wake up to the time you go to sleep, everything is a choice. Every choice is a pivot point. It's like a butterfly effect, in essence. So if you think you about to just keep doing bullshit and something good gonna come out of it, because whoever you pray to, you ask for mercy, life don't work like that. You gotta understand that when it's time, it's time. And it's different for everybody, but that internal clock of, all right, let's get going. I'm bullshitting, let's do this. Or when you're doing it, you popping it and you're like, damn, like, I'm doing it, but could I be going a little bit more over the top with it? If you got that thought in your head, go a million light years past that shit.
Right.
Never settle for where you at, even when you up at the top of the skyscraper. You're in the penthouse, don't settle for that. Get another penthouse. You got 2 penthouses, rent 2 out and buy you a crib. Like, it's so many, so I don't give pity to nobody, bro, because that pivot point is where you sharpen your armor, sharpen your sword, all that. But if you're not doing that, you're just a foot soldier. The foot soldiers get stepped on. It's just what it is, man. Got anything for him on that point?
Yeah. pivot point is. When you know you're going above and beyond, right? And you know you're reaching for the star, reaching for the star. And you feel like you right there. You gotta reach a little bit hard. You gotta get in your bag.
Word.
You feel me? Get in your bag and really showing what you're made of, bro. Cause it's like I used to feel like that. Like I knew I was doing. I knew there was something out there for me, but I just wasn't reaching high enough, far enough for me to, for me to reach success and do what I need to be doing.
Yeah.
Y'all could do that too, man. We live in proof, man. All this stuff we tell y'all talking about. This is our experience. This is who we really are.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Go ahead. Next one.
Building while broke. You know how much subscriptions we pay for, rent on places we pay for, all types of stuff that you don't see for us to bring the show.
You know how many hours we sacrifice just to make the first fucking episode? You'd be surprised. Brainstorming, writing a whole whiteboard of stuff, erasing the whole shit, starting all over, having ideas, having to scrap them ideas because of guidelines and shit like that. Having our own mantras. We had to take some stuff out because other people was using it.
Then we got shadow banned for a little bit.
For just giving you real words.
Then we had to calm down because we were a little bit too what's that? Broad. What's that word? Yeah, broad. So he's a little bit too broad for the internet. So we had to dumb it down for a little bit, take some episodes down, and put them back. Had to teach the algorithm again. We have been ups and downs with the channel. I'm like, damn, at this point it's like, damn, do we even keep this channel? Because we ain't have enough subscribers at the time. Like, do we just scratch this one and just do another one? But we stuck with it, man. We weathered the storm, But doing it while broke, man. I mean, I think that's when you gonna appreciate it the most. Like they say, when you're doing something you love, you never work a hard day in your life.
Work.
Right, but you know that eventually the payday is going to come for whatever you're doing for free.
You just can't give up.
You just can't give up.
Just stay the course.
If you could save some money, whatever to put aside for yourself or to fund yourself for your next level, that's something that's going to benefit you 5 to 10 years, whether than them Jordans or the outfit or them sneakers.
Yeah.
Or y'all tricking. We see y'all still.
Y'all be tricking.
Y'all be tricking. Look.
I don't like it.
We don't like it. That's what's keeping you broke too.
Word.
You tricking. So you gotta put some money aside, invest in yourself. You gotta spend money to make money, as my brother says. You got to. It's got to. Anything. You got to. So you gotta pay for. You gotta buckle down, save a little bit of money, and then drop some major money and invest back into yourself. That's the way.
That's the only way.
Cause if you're not out here paying for these master classes, you're not out there paying for these webinars, you're not out here paying for this information, and get some information from a reliable, reputable person that's in whatever you're into. Don't go get a master class with somebody in something totally different or what you're not into. It's gonna be a waste of money. And don't waste your money. Don't pay for no $1,000 course if you're not gonna use the shit just to say you got a course.
Or
just to say, oh yeah, I'm doing a master class on so and so.
Don't even know what the fuck
you watching. Like me, when I do the webinars and all that stuff like that, I actually take down notes and it actually helps us towards the future of the show or whatever we want to do, endeavors like that. So it actually works. I actually sat through these webinars and still had to go to work. So it's no excuse. There's really no excuse at all on you building your future and actually putting in the work for it. Because a lot of these people, they'll tell you, oh, we didn't have this webinar coming up whenever we was trying to do this. We had to figure out on our own.
everything.
And same thing with us. We figuring this stuff out on our own. We not no gurus on. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time.
2 seasons in, and it still
Yeah,
feel like
2
the
seasons
first
and it feel
episode.
like the first episode every time we do it. It doesn't feel stressful. It doesn't feel none of that. It's just, it is what it is. It's becoming second nature.
Word.
You know. But yeah, man. Do it while broke, man. And stop tricking, man. Get a grip.
Man. Last point, man. The hero still has scars. You get home at the end of the night, you take your armor off, you put your sword up.
I look like Batman. I like Batman when I get home.
I'm like Bane for real. At the end of the day. But the work you put in to get to where you need to be or where you want to be, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna be bruised up. You're gonna be bloody nose. You're gonna get punched in the face. You're gonna get kicked while you're down. All type of shit. But is that gonna stop you from evolving into what you need to be? It shouldn't. If it does, what does that say about your character? Everybody in the field, man. They're just some different parts. Everybody in the field. Don't just think that it's just scot-free. Like, you can't get knocked down and be like, woe is me, why is this happening? You can't think like that. Something happened in your life, you can't even think like, damn, like, this has to be just happening to me. Nah. Because, like my brother say all the time, it could always be worse. It could always be worse. You got some people at the top of their game that are shitty people, that people are not their friend of. They go home to an empty house every day. You got people that's flat broke, but they got their family love them every day.
That's what we at.
Yeah, the hero is, your view of a hero is interpreted and described by the way he was brought up and what you experience as a human being. Because my hero definitely don't look like y'all here. Because a lot of my heroes are shunned by typical society for the ways they constructed their costume and the methods they use to actually be who they are. It's hard to explain it to people who've never viewed that. They only see it on TV shows and movies. But the heroes with the most scars, they endured. Enduring is a word that you should have written down around your crib, because I do. I have a whiteboard in my room. It just says endure. All big bold letters.
You wanna know what mine says? Fuck you, watch this. That's what my board says.
And you would think based on our personalities they'd be the opposite.
My shit say, fuck you, watch this.
It's a lot that goes into being a star, man. And we not even there, so that tells you a lot. But we put the work in. We don't let none of this shit discourage us. None of this shit from people getting better views than us, better ratings. People commenting negative stuff on there when they don't even have to. People saying oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it, not subscribing, not liking, not commenting. A share is free. Like a lot of people that I know that don't support my show, they'll get online or inbox me like, oh, promote this, oh, we should do a collab. We about to be 100 episodes in and you ain't watching one time? To me, that's a slap in the face. I don't know how it is to you. People are, oh, well, I didn't get around to it. That's cool. If it's fuck me, then just say that. It is what it is, though. Because I'm not mad at nobody. When you winning, what the fuck you gotta be mad for? It's the loss that knock you off your square and y'all just never recover from that. Losing is part of the game. If a nigga could go undefeated every season, he would, but it don't work like that. Just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is.
And to piggyback off my brother said, if you don't watch it, somebody else will.
Right.
And the way it works is you never know who that view is coming from. anybody. You don't know who what we talking about might resonate with the person, and it might, it might touch them. No matter if they're a regular person or they're some type of person on a higher level, famous person, a lit person. You never know. You never know who's watching. So that's why you gotta keep on going. That's what I try to keep in my mind. Damn, okay, we got this amount of views. Damn, what if one famous person watched it? That's one famous person that knows. What if two famous people watch it? Because you never know. When you see the views, you don't know who watched it. Or who in the room, somebody like, yo, look at these dudes talking, or look at these cats talking. Look at these guys talking. You never know who you gonna motivate and who you gonna. Most of the time, when we're really talking about the comments, we get more positive comments than negative. So we doing something right. We doing something right. But yeah, man. Heroes definitely look different from y'all heroes. For sure. Y'all can't even imagine what our heroes look like. That's all I got for you.
Remember, the only difference between the zero and the hero is the decision not to quit. It's your boy Lil Trey.
It's your boy Rixy Fontaine, Stepbrothers Collective. We out there.